Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Folks, there's an update out of the AT&T network, and this is a really good one. Important, I think. Situations like this, things can get kind of hairy. So I found this article kind of as a placeholder. The Verge published an article years and years ago about how cellular service in tunnels basically don't exist. You know, it's almost impossible to get any type of signal into the depths of these tunnels that are used for transport, you know, in and around larger cities. And the carriers have been building networks in tunnels like this in major markets across the countries for years. And it's a requirement. There's really no other way to do it. So think about a place like New York City, right, which relies on tunnels in transport and just civilians and people, you know, moving, coming to and from work and home and stuff like that. So, you know, AT&T, Verizon, T-Mobile, they have to get network solutions to get service in these places because people will be in these tunnels for several minutes. You know, so that being without connectivity, it's 2025. It's as simple as that. People want and need to be connected. There's emergency response that could be required. All these different situations. So the big news is that the AT&T network is getting boosted in New York City subways, specifically the subway system that is the service for Juraliman Street Tunnel. I don't even know if I said that right, but this is a collaboration partnership with Bolden Networks. And if I remember correctly, they've had an existing partnership. Bolden Networks builds host-neutral DAS systems and antenna systems and networks. They do it in venues. They do it in tunnels. I remember recently, I want to say maybe last year, covering a story about, I think, a network solution they're building in California, right? So, and then maybe in New York as well. But this would be a significant wireless boost for the AT&T network, as they may have been struggling with signals down in these tunnels. And remember, you've got public safety folks, you've got first responders. All that kind of requires that this type of project does boost the network for their customers, which, again, FirstNet, first responders, emergency, and then, you know, civilians and business customers all would benefit from this. And I don't know if either or both of T-Mobile and Verizon are already on this. I don't know. Couldn't comment or speculate. Maybe if you're from the area and you know, you can kind of tell us what service is like from the other two, or even AT&T, you know, at the time of this. But this should be good. This is a good solution. Very happy to report this, and let me know what you guys think about this. And maybe you can comment on some of the tunnel performances you've seen from the carriers over the years. Let me know. Drop me some comments. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.